Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Ariel from The Little Mermaid in my style. This was a challenge that was going around on Instagram and I had to take part in it because Ariel is one of my favorite Disney princesses. The Little Mermaid is probably my favorite Disney princess movie ever, and it was also a Mermay warm-up challenge. I ended up finishing this on May 1st, so it was kind of my first Mermay post instead of being a warm-up because it just took me a little bit to finish. I also had school. School finished the last week of May, so that's why it took me a little bit longer to finish. But I did, and I was pretty happy with the outcome. I've drawn Ariel one time before, that post is on my Instagram. I wasn't super happy with that one, although I do still like the background, but for Ariel herself, definitely didn't come out how I imagined it. And I drew that one back, I think last year in June or July, so this was definitely a big improvement from that. It's so funny because growing up, I had almost every single Disney princess or just Disney movie, animated movie in general, except for The Little Mermaid. I think my grandparents had it on tape, but I don't know if they gave it to me and I lost it or what happened to it, but because we had the case, the empty VHS case, but I could not find the actual tape to save my life, and I was obsessed with The Little Mermaid when I was 18 for some reason. Like, I just wanted to watch it so bad because I hadn't watched it in years, and I wanted it so bad. I asked for it for my graduation present from high school. Then I ended up getting it on DVD, so that was great. Now there's Disney Plus, so I guess that's great. Now I don't have to want any Disney movies pretty much because they're on Disney Plus and my family has an account, so that's fun. I still have pretty much all my old VHS tapes of Disney. Sometimes I like to watch it because it's funny to see the trailers and the commercials. It's like Pocahontas coming out in 1990 something, and I'm like, woo, I wasn't even born yet. So it's fun to watch those, but I do watch a lot of stuff on Disney Plus, honestly, because it's just easier that way. I actually was watching The Little Mermaid while drawing this on Disney Plus, and that was such a vibe. It was so fun. I did get distracted a lot because I'm like, ooh, I love this part, so I would stop drawing in the middle, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to edit all this out of the video. But yeah, it was fun. I would definitely recommend, if you like Disney and you like drawing, to draw some Disney fan art and watch some Disney movies. I love doing that. Let me know who your favorite Disney princess is, or just Disney character. Could be Simba, could be whoever. Let me know what your favorite Disney movie is, and let me know if there's somebody that you would want me to draw, because I definitely want to draw more Disney princesses in the future. I just haven't fully gotten around to it yet. I wanted to talk about Mermay a little bit and how it's going for me, or also known as how it's not going for me. Let me know your experiences with Mermay. Last year, I tried to participate a little bit. That's when I was kind of just getting back into drawing, so I was really rusty and my skill level wasn't all that great, so my drawings weren't what I wanted them to be, so I didn't end up drawing. Well, I didn't end up posting a drawing for Mermay. I did draw one mermaid in my sketchbook and I brought it into Procreate, but I just never finished it, and there's a bunch of other unfinished sketches and stuff. So it didn't really work out last year. I did also draw a mermaid for a class that I just never ended up posting on Instagram. I think I finished that in April, but by then, by the time it was May, I was like, I liked it, but it just wasn't really representative of my current skills, I guess, because, you know, things were changing really fast since I was practicing more last year, so I never ended up posting that either. But yeah, I'm trying this year. I've only gotten one done. It's kind of sad because I had, so I set a goal for myself to finish 5 mermaids this year, and I was like, oh, that's so doable. That's like one a week plus one more another week. And school's gonna be done after the first week of May, so I'll have a lot of time. But I don't know, I'm struggling really hard. It's hard to just sketch them, much less render them. And I don't really do full body pieces. I pretty much do portraits, as you've kind of seen on my channel, and I've been trying to do more full body things. I've been trying to draw hands, and that's definitely more challenging than just a portrait, so maybe I'll try to go back to my comfort zone and draw a portrait of a mermaid. I do have a couple draw this in your styles I want to do, but I just kind of haven't. I also work on the weekends, so sometimes if I'm not motivated during the week, and I am during the weekend, it doesn't matter because I still don't have time to do it on the weekends. So we'll see how the rest of Mermay goes. I literally have about a week left, and I've only drawn Ariel and one other mermaid from a prompt. I have started other ones that I think I can finish, so we'll see. They're prompts from like a week ago, but I still think I'll try to finish it and post it because why not? Who cares? What are rules? There are no rules. So I'll just do it anyway. So I'll let you guys know how that goes in one of my future videos that will probably come out in June. You can also follow me on Instagram and you'll see how many mermaids I post there. Hopefully it's more than one. I'm trying, but it's okay. I think putting too much pressure on yourself definitely hinders the drawing experience. I was just watching a video from Pypah's art, and she was talking about how pushing yourself to create art when you're not in a good mental health space definitely isn't helpful, and I feel like I do that a lot when I'm kind of stressed out. I want to make something, I want to post on Instagram because I want to grow my Instagram account, and I'm like, oh, I have to do this in one day because the prompt is tomorrow, and I'm just putting so much pressure on myself to create art, and it's not happening. So I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna worry about if I'm a week late on a prompt. I'm not gonna worry about if it's perfect or not. I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy the process. So yeah, it's just been pretty bad art block this month, unfortunately. I think it would have helped if I could have started some mermaids before the first week of May, because then I could have focused on doing mermaids in May for like a week in the future or 2 weeks in the future. I wasn't really ever planning on doing all 31 days because that's kind of hard. It's really hard, and I don't think I had the time at all to do that. But yeah, I think it would have been better if I could have started earlier, but I had school and it was like the last 2 weeks of school, so of course I had a bunch of projects, and that just didn't really go well. I feel like I was more productive with drawing when I was stressed out for my school projects than I am with nothing to do, because back then I don't know, I was like, drawing was kind of an escape from school, and now it's just kind of like, oh, I can do this whenever, so I'm a procrastinate, you know? So anyway, that's how my Mermay is going. Let me know if you're participating, if it's hard for you, because if it is, it's okay. It's hard for a lot of us. I commend people who do all the days, or even like 15 days consistently. that's amazing. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that in the future, but this year wasn't happening, last year wasn't happening, and I didn't really draw before that. Well, I did draw, but not, like, I didn't know about Instagram and stuff like that. I kind of just doodled here and there. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this video of me painting Ariel. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all your support, and have a great day. Bye.